Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Fiers, Femme, Shamika, whichever one you want to call me. And I wanted to come on this video to talk about how I'm feeling so far. This is month 6 for me. Anytime I hit the 12th of any month, it's like a month for me. So this is month 6 with topical steroid withdrawal. And I wanted to talk about how I'm feeling a little bit different from last month, a lot of it different. I'm going to insert pictures, of course, because I like showing how different I look from now. So I think I'm going to do it on this side. Yeah, so in the beginning of July, I'm looking down at some of my photos so I can remember, because I had a lot of brain fog with this, going through this. Like, it's a thing, it's one of the symptoms. So in the beginning of July, my face was like a lot scratchy, and my hair that I had to shave off all my hair, it was really white, like this cloth I have right here. And it would like flake every day. My skin was like still flaking all over the ground. I had to sweep it up every day. And in month 5, I did the red light therapy once a week for 20 minutes. So I would do 20 minutes in the front and 20 minutes in the back. If you want to know what red light therapy is, I'm going to link it in the description below and also in the playlist up above. I mean, in that little information box up above, you could just click on it. And I found that that was helping me, because the red light helps with hyperpigmentation, like the coloring that I got on my skin now, and also helps with inflammation and a lot of different things, like for my bone health and things like that. It gets beneath the surface. So I noticed that, you know, my head is looking a lot clearer and stuff. I still haven't shampooed my hair. I haven't shampooed or conditioned my scalp, I can't even tell you how long. So I'm thinking this Monday, like today is the 13th, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, today is the 13th. So I'm going to try to attempt to wash my hair with this rice water bar I got on the 15th, which will be Monday. Okay. And another thing I remember, like, I'm gonna put this picture in right here, and it basically says like the red light is helping me get better, but it's also helping to accelerate my skin production, which makes me shed a lot more and produce more skin. So I was just like in a lot of pain because it was coming off in flakes. And basically that's what's happening right now with this area, because this is the last area that had came in and it hurts really bad. So that's why I have this muslin cloth here. I also noticed, let me see, that my face cleared up a whole lot. Like I had like skin flaking here all the time. I had a lot of skin here in my eyebrows. My eyebrows are growing back. I still have patches, like this one hurts a lot, and right here, and also underneath came in last, but it seems to be, it scratches, like my face still scratches, but it's not as bad. And then I have a permanent, well, not permanent, but I have a mark here that looks kind of like a flower. Right here scratches the most right now. And then I have one right there as well. And then you can't see it, but under here, like, has little ashy marks. I started using, today actually, I started using the Eczema Honey, the Eczema Honey facial cleanser. So I just used that, but I didn't put like the lotion or the serum on yet, because I feel like my skin doesn't want it. So I kind of just wash my face and let it dry out. Oh, and a big milestone for me today was, I went outside and I walked around the house like 2 to 3 times. So that's a big thing for me, because I haven't been able to go outside because we was like in the heat wave and my skin wasn't receptive to that. So I was getting sunlight from like just being by the window, and my red light is a source of like what the sun would give me. So that's what I was getting. Let me see. So yeah, my face is a lot better. My area right here, sorry, the area like around my neck right here, it used to hurt so bad. It's like, it feels like I could actually touch my neck. I mean, it's still scratchy at night, like I'm very, very, very scratchy, but I know that's because my skin is my body is producing fresh skin, so it's gonna scratch. And last month I was going through a lot, like with my relationship, and like this life stuff, and I feel like it was stressing me out a little bit more. But now that I came out of that toxic environment, I feel like I'm able to heal a lot better, you know, especially, you know, doing my manifestations and things like that, and just pulling all the good energy towards me. I know that my life is going to turn around for the best, and me going through this was just like a test for me to be a better human being and a better person to myself, and to learn to love myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still going through it, but I definitely defeated the first half of it. I made it to 6 months, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep eating good things, and I am going to have a video about showing what I eat and things like that, like what I eat in a day. That's gonna be coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe, share. I like sharing my story. I want everybody to know that it's okay if you come from something and you're going towards something, you can make it. God is on your side. But yeah, let's get back to this video. So my hair is getting better. I got more energy, as you could tell. I started doing yoga a lot more. I do my affirmations daily. And of course I talk to God all the time. Like all the time. There's not a special time in the day. I'm just always talking to him. I noticed like right here, I'm not gonna show my down there, but right here was like, oh, it's still darker than right here, but right here was taking so long to heal for some reason. And it still has like some grit to it. Like when I say grit, like texture. But right over here is smooth, but right here has texture. And I can't wait for that to heal, because then I'll just be like dealing with the color. As I said, right here came in last, so that's gonna be peeling and doing everything else the rest of my body did. And right here, same thing, texture. So slowly but surely I'm healing, and I just want to thank everybody for the prayers, for like the positive messages. I was praying on the positive messages and praying on the prayers, you know. Let's see, by the end of July 20th, I was noticing some change, as you can see right here. My forehead still had texture. I still was having the issue in between in my chakra, my third eye. I was having some skin issues right here, but I came a long way, and I'm so happy that skin is restorative. I'm so happy that I believe in God, and I'm so happy that he brought me through this, because honestly, that was the person I was leaning on. Let's see, my hair grows back every week, so on Saturdays I shave my hair. I just did it today. Today is Saturday, so I just shaved my head again. I think I got like a little spot when I was going through that, but that's okay, my hair will grow back. Let's see, my shoulders, oh my gosh, my shoulders came a long way. Like, it feels smooth. It's very scratchy when I'm awake, asleep at night, but I try my best not to do too much damage. Sorry about that. That's my dryer in the background. So my shoulders feel a lot better. I think the coloring is a lot better. Like the coloring, some of it is, you know, it's definitely doing something. It looks different. I'm able to sleep through the nights now, like just straight sleep, like 8 hours sleep. Before, when I first started out in the first 4 months, I was only sleeping 10 minutes at a time. I couldn't lay down. I couldn't sleep on my side. My neck would pop open. The water used to come out. It used to be oozing. The first 3 months, that's what I was going through. The 4 to 5 months, my neck was still cracking, like bleeding, big chunks of skin. I wanted to pick it so bad. Like, I went through a phase where I was just trying to peel it, and then I had to like keep praying on not touching it and things like that. Then the 5th month, like the 5th, of course, we talking about the 5th month now, I was started to get longer sleep, like 6 hours, 5 hours, and then towards the end of month 5, I was able to sleep for 8 hours. And now I'm just sleeping through the night. My head is scratching me a lot, but I don't see anything in it. I could turn around for you guys, and I have some on my back. This one came in fresh, like a circly one, but for the most part, I'm healing all the way around. And my head looks good. I used to have like little rashes all around my head. That's what ate out my locks. Now by my arms look like this now. Right here kind of came in last, so it's still dark, but for the most part, the rest of my arm is going through its transformation. Over here is still, very ashy and dry. I don't put anything on my skin because what I'm doing is a no moisture treatment still, because I feel like it's drying it out and killing it. If it does hurt though, it will hurt more like in this area where I have to like bend my arms and stuff like that. And when it gets to a point where I can't take it anymore, I might take a little Aquaphor and rub it right there. I'm going to be working on a salve that's going to help me restore my skin even further. So I'm going to film when I'm doing that, but I didn't get all the stuff I need yet. But yeah, that's how my right arm looks. Right here on camera looks really good. Now that I can see it, but over here is still doing its thing. And the back of my arm looks like this, and it had came all the way down to here, like the red sleeve syndrome. It usually comes all the way down here, so I'm grateful that it wasn't, it was bad. But anyway, and this is my left arm right now. That's how it's looking. The scratchiest part on this arm would be right here for me, but it's coming along. Sorry guys, I'm so used to squinting. Right here I had dug it to a point where it kind of went down on my skin, but it's coming back to normal, well, whatever normal is. Right here, like I was saying, is hurting really, really bad because it came in last, but I'm doing my best to not have it go under in my armpit. So most of the day I have a Muslim cough right here, and this is one spot that I'm not doing no moisture treatment because I have to keep lifting it up and down. So I put like a little bit of like Aquaphor to help me out. Let's see, above my neck, I'm able to like bend my neck back now. And I guess it's lightening up. I actually washed that with the soap this morning, and I'm still not taking full baths, but like I said, I'm a very clean person. I still am dry brushing my body, so when I get up, I of course brush my teeth and do all that stuff, and then I dry brush my entire body. So I dry brush from my feet all the way up, dry brush this area, take my time, dry brush my head, dry brush my arms, and what that does is take all the dead skin off and any type of dry areas I might have. And then I just proceed to clean myself up, my under armpits and private areas, and that makes me feel good. Last week I actually tried rinsing up to here. It still burns, so I'm thinking maybe next month, the end of next month, maybe I could go in my shower, and I'm so grateful because I have a filtered shower head. So it's better for my skin instead of standing underneath that regular water, which has a lot of chlorine and radiation in it. So yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna try to wash my hair on Monday, and I will definitely have that in the next video explaining how that went, or if it irritated my scalp or anything like that. Let me see, am I missing anything? I don't think so. So mentally, I feel so much better. I'm not clouded by anything. My mind is not clouded. I'm ready, and I feel like I'm ready for like the doors to open for me to get a job and everything. I still get irritated on my arms, as you can see. That's why I'm like rubbing it, and it also hurts sometimes. Around 5 o'clock is when I start feeling symptoms of like, I don't know, my skin is tired. I need to sleep, maybe to get energy to heal. My back, where the new spots, those little dots, that scratches a lot, but I do my best not to scratch them. And I have a spot behind here, but you can't see it because I have on my pants. That's fairly fresh, so I am doing my best to keep that moisturized because it isn't a bendable spot. And I dry brush it a lot because it's going through the flaking process down there. But other than that, I feel great. I feel mentally awoken. I feel like a new person. I feel like I'm shedding my caterpillar. Okay, it's not coming to me, but I feel like I'm coming out of my womb, you know, my cocoon. That's what it is. I'm coming out of my cocoon slowly, and I just see great things for me. And if you're going through something like TSW or something else, I just want to say stay encouraged. Definitely believe in yourself. Speak positive words every day, even when you don't feel like it. Cry if you have to cry. You know, if you're not hungry, stick to smoothies, stick to celery juice. A lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables. And I know a lot of people say that they don't want to change the way they eat, but I really feel like that's what helped me come along so far in my journey. I don't always have a lot of things to eat, but I make it do. Like, I'm so tired of lentils and rice. You know, at one point I wasn't even eating rice, and I was like hungry. But now that I put a little rice in my diet, like, that's sweet potatoes, rice, lentils was the 3 main things that I was eating before the rice. It was sweet potatoes was my main source. Lentils, what else? Black beans, but not from the can, so I had to make it for like an hour, 2 hours. A lot of fruit, strawberries, grapes. Why didn't that come into my mind? Cantaloupe, watermelon. Oh my God, watermelon. That is a lifesaver. Oh, coconut water, like all those good stuff. Maybe when I go to the farmer's market sometime this month, I'll film what I got and show you guys what I've been eating. And yeah, just thank you so much for watching this video. I just wanted to come on here and show you guys how I'm progressing, and I'm going to enter in pictures so you guys can see from last month versus this month how I'm looking, how I'm feeling, how I'm sounding. I just want everything else in my life to fall into place. So again, thank you for the prayers and the well wishes. And if you just subscribed, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, hit the button below, because as my journey goes on and I start to get better, I'm still going to show some updates, because I feel like when I was looking for people past 6 months, they didn't show like what was going on. So I'm going to keep talking about my experience, and I also want to have y'all come along with me as I grow my hair back, or try to do anything I want with my head or anything else. So just subscribe and tell a friend. And if you still want to donate, because I still need things, I'm not out the woodworks. I still need help with a lot of things. I'm still having to move and stuff like that, but I'm doing my best not to stress about things I can't control right now, which is definitely hard, which is why I meditate every day. So yeah, subscribe, leave a comment. Let's send positive vibrations to anybody that comes across this video, and I'm sending positive vibes to anybody that's going through the same thing I went through or something more difficult. I pray for you, and I'm praying for your healing, and I'm praying for your mind and stability in that time, in the time that you're going through. And I send you much love. Later.